Nu mă taci, stai un pic. Ia că nu dau seama. Deci ăsta e online, așa, și stai așa să văd. Start. 59 de FPS-uri, 63, 12 megabits. Dar nu pare să meargă. A, uite că merge. Da. Stream preview, streaming. Văd că merge ca pula. Dar de ce merge? Stai așa. 59 de FPS-uri. A, se vede bine. 63, 12 megabits. Vrut scriu offline. Ce dracu, mă? Stai așa. De ce nu merge asta? Reconnecting. Da, nu se conectează. Hmm. Da, acum merge, văd. Iară. Deci ăsta dacă nu rămâne aprins pe prima... A, iară s-a deconectat. Mere foarte prost. What the fuck? Bla 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 bla. Dar nu înțeleg de ce nu se conectează. Că văd că aici zice că merge, tot ok. Stream de 2 minute. Are connecting iară. Jesus Christ. Modify. Use the streamer encoder as OBS. Refuse the encoder. Have. Păi da, alea de la OBS vreau să le folosesc. Să te le dau OBS, dar văd că nu-i place de ele. Nu le place la băieții. Oh, futu-s morții, mătii. Da. Output, drop threshold, IPS, family, IPv4, IPv4. Lasă și IPv6. Nu știu de ce, că oricum nu folosesc. Start sync with OBS. Ce dracu-i drop threshold ăsta? Hmm. Complicată treabă. It is kinda gay că nu merge. Da? A, zice că streamuie. Moie, moie, moie. Dar nu pot să dau play. Ha? Iară să te conectează. 12 megabits, 60 de frame-uri. Cum zice site-ul. Hmm. That's weird. Hai să vedem. Deci, kick streaming interruptions. Kick streaming interruptions can stem from various issues including network problems, software glitches, or problem with the platform itself. User have reported issues with streaming cutting off, poor quality video, infinite restarting. Troubleshooting settings include verify internet connection. Asta este, ABS setting este, application resetting your stream key. Fix, okay. Apparently, it's not so fucking easy. Motherfucker. Trebuie să dau refresh într-una. Altfel nu merge. Iară moare. Deci trebuie să dau refresh în continuu, în pula mea. Iar a murit. Deci trebuie să dau refresh în continuu, în pula mea. Să fie problemă că folosesc direct cont de YouTube și bag și... Da, nu, că e multi-stream ăsta, ar trebui să meargă. Te sugi în offline. What the fuck? Reconnecting. Cum pula mea, mă văd eu pe mine offline în timp ce mă uit pe stream-ul meu. Multi-stream ăsta, ar trebui să meargă. Stai, că trebuie să văd aici. NVEC. O vezi NVEC. Da, NVEC ăsta. Nvidia NVEC. Da, Nvidia 264 ăsta. Use default scene. 1x60 framerate. Constant bitrate 12.000. Așa. High quality. Slow good quality. Așa. Pass frames. Audio track. Bitrate 128. Bun. Trebuie să fie ok. Da, a rămas salvat. Start stream. Acum am scos setările de la OBS. OBS settings default. Ar trebui să meargă. Hai să vedem. Reconnecting. Ce beșină de site e și asta să-mi bag pula. Ugh. Stupid fucking shit. Blancă screen. Cred că trebuie să refac... Trebuie să refac stream queue. Stai așa. Ia, îmi cere în pula mea Gmail-ul la fiecare. Bun. Hai să-l trage pe brișcă. Da, așa. Stream preview. Așa, modify stream key. Stream key e asta și net. URL nu-mi bag pulenile și șterg. Așa, user authentication, nu mersi. Output 700 IPv6. Ok. Start stream. Fail to start is possible and count doesn't start. Hmm. That sucks. Stai așa. Bag ăsta în OBS iară. Nu, stai, cred că e stream key. Stai. Oh my fucking god, stai așa. Iară mail. Futu-ți gâtul mătii. Bă, bă, ești retardat. Așa. Stream key. Da, ok, treaba. What the fuck. Copied. Connecting. Nu. Iar se deconectează. În continuu se deconectează. Doamne, fute-te azi. Oare ce pula mea are? Mm. Aparent e offline. Da, uite că nu mai e offline. Iar se desconectează. Hai, du-te, dracu. Da, uite aici un fucking scammer. Um, Reconnecting. Da, nice. Da, merge de rupe. Very good. It's probably my fault. Auzi ce zice dobitocul ăsta? Hey, not trying to promote anything, just wanted to share what's worked for me. Yeah, like you give a fuck about me. I've made over 40k in a few months using a site called Odds Jam. Bro, let me tell you, if you're a scammer and you're trying to scam people, you have to have a better intro than that because if I make 40,000 grand, if I make 40 grand in a few months, least of my fucking problems is what Jin from Romania is doing. And I do not want to help anyone that I don't know or care about. I don't give a fuck. So why would you try to, just hey, dude, it's like the Nigerian prince. I got about $100 million, but I will give you five if you let me transfer them to your account. Yeah, sure. My account that mainly has around $500 to $1,000 monthly. I'm sure nobody's gonna ask from the bank, hey Jin, how the fuck did you get like I don't know $100 million in your fucking account? Should we arrest you right now? I mean, it's just so fucking stupid, and it's following me. Go fuck yourself, bro. I'm sure I'm sure it's no scam and it's all working dandy. I'm not into bets. I'm sorry. I gotta go talk to the Nigerian prince. He said he will also give me $100 million, so those 40 grand. Toilet paper. I'm like 40 years old, bro. You can't scam me out of this shit, so, just relax. Reconnecting! Yeah, it's working great. I mean, it's just amazing. I don't even know where the fuck to to look for the settings here. I mean, it's just profile, security, notifications, channel, chat role, stream key, and URL. It's just that just doesn't work. Chat roles studio, VOD and clips, no. Achievements, no. Revenue, no. Stream preview, streaming. Apparently, I'm still streaming for 4 minutes somehow, but I can't play. I can't play it. I can't play. I can just can't play it. Uh, edit stream. No. Mature audience only. I don't want any kids around here. I don't want to swear in front of children. It's so fucking stupid. I mean, you have all day to swear and do shit, and just don't do it in front of the kids. Just relax, stupid ape. Okay. Oh God. Oh God. Oh Jesus. Oh God. How the fuck does this work? How the fuck does this work? Constant bitrate. I don't know. Bitrate. I don't know. Let's put 6,000 here for kick. 6,000. I don't know. 10k. 10k was before. 10k should be enough. Okay. Start. Start. Play. I'm offline. I'm still offline. Yay. No, I'm not. I'm online for a few seconds. I'm guessing. Hey, I'm offline again. I think 10 megabits is more than enough for 60 frames and 180p. Reconnecting. Well, this kind of ends my kick career. I don't have time to figure this out. I need to go to work every fucking day, so it's kind of a stretch to stop gaming just to fix this fucking shit. And I'm sure kick is pretty cool, but I can't. I can't. It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. And I got a feeling there's a lot of scammers around here and people that will spam and do shit. So, yeah. I don't know. Dar nu, frate, că am pus toate, uite, toate spuse cum trebuie, da? Da? Add new target. I have a target, but it doesn't fucking work. I have to constantly fucking refresh it. Maybe it works for someone else, but it doesn't work for me. And it's just for 1 minute. It says I'm streaming for 1 minute, but I've been online for how much now? It's like to 18 minutes of wasted time trying to make this fucking thing work. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. Seems kind of strange that it doesn't work. However, it works perfectly on YouTube for some reason, but it doesn't. I'm gonna delete the stream anyway. So yeah, no. Uh, I don't know why people are so excited about this page. It's like a Twitch, but you know, without being Twitch. I'm not a fan of Twitch. I don't like Twitch. Uh, I saw my nephew. He was like 9 years old. He was watching, and I wasn't paying attention. I was from a distance, and he was watching some Fortnite gameplay. Like, man, he was really into it. But I didn't know why he was really into it because I mean the gameplay was average at best. So, but then I got closer to give him his food. I had some cake, and I want to give him some cake. He's a kid. He loves sweets. And I say, hey bro, what you watching? Ah, I'm just watching some Fortnite. You wanna watch with me? Sure, let's watch some Fortnite plays. I don't care anyway. I don't play Fortnite. I play Battlefield. I'm a grown man, I don't play kids game. But the moment I sat down next to him, I realized why he was looking so intensely at the screen. Apparently, the whole gameplay was projected on a girl's butt cheeks. She had a really nice round ass. It was indeed with shorts, most of it was covered, but the curvature part where where the thighs come in, uh, that part wasn't covered. And I don't mind if my nephew, gets a boner out of that. He's like 10. It's just, I think he's 11 actually. He was 11, but he's 14 now. Yeah, he's 11. That's about 3 years ago. After the COVID shit. Uh, and it was kind of bad. It was kind of bad because if you normalize that to a kid, he will think that, okay, this is the kind of ass that I really like for a girl. So now when he's like 16, 14, 18, 20, when he will look for women that, have that particular ass because it's going to be a fetish, it's going to be a fixation. Because men are very easily swayed in this way, in this manner. It's just I had a 6 year relationship just because of a pair of tits. So the most perfect tits I've ever seen in my life. I had to have a relationship with that. The rest, it was unfortunate that I had to get the rest of the woman to live with her, but that's just life. So I think to H is pretty much like this UK government shit. They don't give a fuck about children. They're just saying that shit, uh, just to look interesting and thoughtful for the children, for the sake of the children. But once they get stabbed by somebody, like somebody imported to UK, once they get stabbed and fucked over, then they're not concerned about that. But unless you talk stupid shit on Twitter, then you get arrested. So it's such a retarded country. England became such a stupid shithole. I don't know. It's probably from all the immigrants and the stupid government. Oh yeah, right. The queen is dead. Oh my God. If once the queen died, everything went to shit with that retard that's running. That inbred fuck Charles. I don't know what his name is. He looks like a huge tampon. Holy shit. He has that that hottie, that gypsy hottie that sucks him off for money. That's pretty cool to have. I mean, I'm royalty. Why wouldn't she fuck me even if I look like a tampon? Just come here and get my cock in your mouth. I mean, I'm rich. I'm royalty. Just bend over. That's the most misogynistic shit you can probably do to a woman. Just come here and be with me even though I look like shit and you're way out of my league. If he was an average Joe working at the gas station, she wouldn't even know he existed. But because he's royalty, oh, yeah, there you go. I'll suck your dick. No worry. You're royalty. Oh, great. I'm gonna suck your dick now. I just, yeah, it's just a pathetic way. Anyway, so this shit doesn't work, and I need to order some food. That's the main issue what I'm trying to get here. I already forgot what I was talking about. Oh, about the UK and shit. And on one side, you got the UK trying to censor everything for the sake of the children, which is actually for the sake of, having information and spying on us. And on the other hand, you get the uncensored shit. I mean, not really. America is pretty censored, in my opinion. They're afraid of hot women. Let me tell you something, Americans. We in East Europe, we have plenty of hot women. You also have hot women. The difference is that most hot women are taken by rich fucks or by good-looking motherfuckers. And it's the same thing here. You can see them on the street, there's no problem. You can wave to them, there's no problem. But once you get close to them, some big tattooed gorilla will punch your lights out. And just, you got a problem, bro? You want to get close? You want to get involved? Now you're involved. So, on the other side of the ocean, you got these idiots in America with the gay BC and the gay stories of for 80-year-olds. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you out of your mind? Holy shit! Like even my cousin sent me a video with that shit. I couldn't fucking believe it, man. I was like, gay BC? What the fuck is that? Gay BC? Even if he's straight, he shouldn't be thinking about fucking and women. He should think about Lego and, well, I want to say Roblox, but I'm not gonna say that again. Um, well, this was a monumental failure. We in the East Europe, we're just wondering what the fuck you're doing. Looking at Americans, what the fuck? Looking at France, what the fuck? Looking at England is like the most retarded of them. I mean, you also it's so fucking retarded, bro. It's oh my god, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. We got to a point that on one side they are cutting off kids' winners to enforce them to be, yeah, you're a woman. I'm sure you're a woman. You're like 9, but I think you're a woman. We're gonna go with the surgery and steroid and the hormones. And when you're 20, you're gonna sue me. It's retarded parenting. And on the other side, you get the police, the Twitter police, which is literally the fucking police now. It's just, the police is gonna get ya. So you better be careful what you're posting, bitch. Pizza Savori finally open, my friend. I would like continue order. Yes, I would like to continue my fucking order because they were closed. They have fucking ice cream. Yes. Ice cream, 2 liters of Pepsi. Yeah, I'm a fucking recycled bin gustări. Cheese salami bites. Sos de usturoi. 26. Asta de salată de roșii. Does this have? Salata. No, they don't have. I would really like to eat tomato. I want to eat a tomato. Oh boy. They don't like tomatoes, these people. They don't have anything with tomatoes. Well, anyway, I guess this is my cue out. Gonna get some ice cream. I'm gonna get some garlic nuts. No garlic nuts. Cheese salami bites. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Vrei ceva? Ce fu 2 pomi? Hai că ne auzim. Așa, $79. I'm kidding. It's 79 runs. It's like $1. Pay, you fucking idiot. Pay, pay, every day, pay, all day, pay. Everything is money. Hey, you want to scratch your balls? You want a subscription to that? You want a subscription to scratching your balls? Hey, you want to order your food? How about you go premium and you order your food without the fees of transport, which will add up by this point? It would be like $1 million. You would save $1 million only if you just subscribe. Just subscribe. Everything is subscribed. You got HBO, Netflix, Disney, and some other shit, and none of them have content. None of them. Just Netflix are trying now to take anime under their wing, to get some views, to get some people on board. But you get Crunchyroll, and Crunchyroll just shits on them with the. Even Crunchyroll sucked the dick for a while. It's just it's bad localization, bad translation. So anyway, this fucking thing doesn't work. I don't know, Wintro meme. I don't know who this guy is. He's my first follower on Kick, and he's also a scammer apparently. With I've made over 40K, and I just yeah, okay. So this was a great success. I have just just keep in mind, I'm a gamer for 30 years. So I have uh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 games and Discord. And from 19 games, Asian, not Asian, 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 not Asian, not Asian, not Asian, the same fucking thing, EA games. Asian, 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 not Asian. Not, this is actually German. I think this is Russian. Asian, Asian, and not Asian. So you got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 games out of 19 games which are Asian. So that will tell you something about the gaming industry and the quality of games coming from Europe and America. America, which are more concerned about having grotesque and fat people, which are also grotesque because fat, after a point, you look, I don't mind curvy women if there is a, if she's fat and she has big tits and a round ass, that's okay with me. But if she's fat and she has no tits, no ass, just fat, you pretty much look like a blob, and you just like look like a barrel. I'd rather have a barrel because I just can't roll the barrel. I can't roll fat in a bag. Just how am I supposed to fuck it? Do I search for the vagina? Do I need I need some Indiana Jones for that. I need Lara Croft for that. I'm gonna go in the tomb. Let's find it. I'm sure it's wet. Let's go where it's damp. What the fuck? Who's doing that? I don't think she's able to fuck. I think a 240 kilograms woman. I don't think she has access to her pussy. To clean it and shit. Not to. I highly doubt she masturbates. She can't even reach her thighs. Never mind between them. I know I come off like a piece of shit right about now, but I don't give a fuck because I'm looking at alpha, I'm looking at anime girls, and I know they exist. They are in real life. If you have enough money, I can get you a woman that looks pretty much like this chick on the motor, except the anime face, the 2D face, but the body is pretty much doable. Medium size, very fit, strong, athletic, slim fit girl with nice boobs. That's not impossible in East Europe. You get that. You get that at the fucking train station, man. You get that on, escort events. Yeah, hey, for $50, you're gonna get your balls sucked by one of these. So if you want hot women, just either go to Japan if you're into Asians because they are like the best breed of Asians. Korea and Japan, South Korea, I mean. And the Chinese and Vietnam like the it's ironic to say from Wish because that's also Chinese, but they're like the lesser. I don't think they're the lesser though. I think there are so many that eventually you will find an ugly one, and you will find an ugly one in Japan as well. But it doesn't matter because there are so many hot ones that it's you just take the ugly one. Just I want a change of pace. I want to experience something new. So if you want, hot women, you just go to either Japan or you come to Romania, East Europe mainly. Ukrainian chicks, Romanian chicks, Hungarian chicks. Oh my God, Hungarian chicks, you even get a good meal. And Russian chicks. And the peak of the Scandinavian, the peak of the Eastern Europe women are Moldavian women. Uh, I am yet to see a hotter woman than I've seen at Studio 20 Yash, Moldova. I think if I wasn't working at Studio 20, I would have spent money on her. I just want to see you naked. I don't even get horny about it. I just want to see you naked out of curiosity. I'm looking at the Discovery Channel, and I say, wow, the fuck, is this even possible? Somebody with a lot of money eventually will fuck that, and I'm not saying they're all into money. There are a substantial amount of women that you can just talk them into a relationship, just being nice and ticking all the boxes of a simpish boyfriend, and that will last for like a month or two until she realizes that you have no balls. But it's a good run. It's best not to be a simp because treating a woman, regardless how ugly or how pretty she is, treating a woman uh, like an equal and with respect and like just talking to a guy friend, hey, what's up? Hey, you okay? Just treat her like a human fucking being, and they will open up to you immediately. Just bypass the fact that she's hot. Just don't talk about that. It's it's like those people that enforce you to tell them, I'm non-binary. I don't give a fuck if you're non-binary. I'm straight. Do you care about that? No, I don't. You only care about that if you're about to fuck me. And we're just talking. Apparently, we're just talking. I'm not sure what you're planning, but at right this point, right now in this point, we're just having a conversation. So I don't get this part. I have a picture with Zani from Wuthering Waves, and she's like in a swimsuit. And God, I wish I was in Wuthering Waves. I wish I was Rover. Even female rover was okay. I just still can't grow up those tits. Like, Zani, I have an important mission. I need to grow both of your tits really fast, or the capital of Rineshita will be destroyed by a huge dragon and stuff. Just, just, just let me get in your bra, real quick. Yeah, I'm a fucking gooner. I know. I mean, you can't tell I'm a fucking gooner. You just Devil May Cry is modded for Acheron. Stellar Blade is like the final boss of gooner games. In Monster Hunter, I have a female. In Naraka Blade, I only play female. In Black Desert, I only play female. In Battlefield, I mostly play female. Fu Chang, you can only play female. In Terminal Brigade, I only play female. In Wuthering Waves, Male Rover and Calcharo is the only guys I play with. Zenless Zone Zero, I literally play with no guys in this game at all. Punishing Grade 11, I have a few guys that I like, like the action, how they look, and yeah, they're pretty fuckable as well. I'm not, who am I to judge? Yeah, this is not a game with people. This is not a game, and this is a Gunnar game as well. And the pinnacle of Gunnar gaming, online gaming that is, because the final boss of offline gaming, of Gunnar gaming is Stellar Blade, obviously. The final boss in online gaming, gooning and gaming, is the first descendant by far. And Warframe with the proto skins will likely be the next. So I'm looking forward to Goon. I don't think it's wrong to goon and to like fictional characters. I mean, uh, just just for the thrills. Just watch this. Oh my God, most of them are like super porn. Okay, Cantarella, not earthy, sexy. Cantarella, sexy. Okay, so if you are a guy, if you're a guy and you tell me that this and this and this is not hot, besides the fact that we all have mommy issues, because who doesn't like a strong mommy, and this for fit fetish and stuff. If you're telling me that this is not hot, you have a major problem, bro. It's something really fucked up in your head. You have some issues. So anyway, Kick is not working. Apparently it disconnects constantly. YouTube is still working. I don't care. But just close the dockable window and try docks multi output YouTube live control. Yeah, sure. Oh my fucking god. You close the dockable. Shut the fuck up. Complicat. Nu știu ce are mizeria asta. Fuck it. Mă mai interesează. Fuck that. Îmi vine și mâncarea, boss. Ce ești prost. So anyway, it doesn't fucking work. Yeah, it doesn't work. I will try to figure it out offline, and until then, I will just stream Battlefield on YouTube because it's mainly for me. It's like I don't give a fuck about how many subscribers I have. I just want to upload my gaming moments because I'm probably not gonna, last too long. So I'm gonna have something that my loved ones can look. Yeah, if my sister ever watches this, just know that I love you even if I die before you. And I prefer to die before any of my family members because I can't. Not even my fucking dad. I just can't. I just can't do it. I can't bury them. I can't bury any of them. I just can't, and I don't want to. And the I know my sister will outlive me because she's a lot more healthier and she's still young. But I don't know about my mom. And okay, my father, okay, but my mom, bro. If I see her dead, if I see her, like lifeless in a coffin, I'm just gonna lose my fucking mind. I can't even think about it now. Anything, anything. I'd rather die 1,000 times. Just let my mom live. Just let her live. It's like the worst fucking thing in the world. So anyway, uh, let's let's check on the fucking gacha games until we get some food. Yeah, I got Yanagi with free Yanagi. I think it's pretty common for most guys to, yeah. What the fuck? I can't use the boost. Yeah, oh no, I don't. Desktop mic offset, left right balance, minus. Okay, 32% volume. Mm. Yeah, I know. It just seems like most guys are sensible about their mothers. I think it's normal. And this my sister as well. I would lose my fucking shit if anybody just, slaps my sister. I'm just gonna lose my fucking mind. It just not, she doesn't even have to slap her. Just, talk shit to her and I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, this is no lolly. It's like 170 at least. 174. Yeah, look. This soldier is supposed to be like 180. Huh? Like what you see, boys? I'll do all three of you for my engine. My W engine, I can take three. I can just squat down right here and take your cocks in my mouth. Come on, Yanagi, earn your fucking engine. I don't need the engine. I'm just gonna use the fucking uh, which one is it? Not interested, not interested, not interested. Final combat, yeah. Would like Alice, but I don't want to spend. I don't want to spend in a game that doesn't really have content, to be honest. To just do the fucking deadly assault and all the shit. I'm not interested in mini games. If I want to play mini games, I'm gonna install mini games and play them. I don't need to play them inside another game. Like this fucking thing. Which one is it? This. Production with the. Why do I have to work when I'm gaming? Why do I have to do logistics here as well? I don't care, bro. I just want a mindless combat to enjoy myself. I don't want to do this shit. I don't want to do this. Collect. Okay, what am I, a fucking pimp now? What the fuck? Where's my money? Okay, I got material out of stock. Craft. What do I craft? This. No, I have to go to discovery. Discovery. What? Discovery channel? No, discovery this fucking thing. Discovery. Okay, oh my god, I did it. What is this? A miracle happened. Go to craft. Okay, I can craft this. Who gives a fuck about this? I didn't see the icon I was supposed to. So I'm gonna use, like, it takes a lot of time to make these fucking things. So I'm just gonna make 10 of them. Like 9 of them. And on the other slot, I'm gonna craft like this shit. All new elixir spray. Maybe somebody likes this fucking spray. They stink. It's probably some catnip in it. So you get this. Okay, time to craft. Okay, sell. What do I sell? Insufficient stock. What do I need to sell? I need to sell stock. So it's not enough. Stock 199. Okay, start selling. We're gonna get rich. Uh, out of stock. I don't know what to do next because I don't care about this. I just don't give a fuck about this. And Oh, yeah, I want to see Sweetie. Why can't I turn her around a bit? Oh, can you do a 360 for me, please, babe? I know, it's hot. Just do a spin around for me and just let me check the goods. Okay, so this fucking geezer wants like this fortune tip. I don't have that, bro. And it's with money inside. You want me to put money inside? Are you out of your mind? This bear wants a box of eggs, bro. Ore. It's luminite ore. Why would you order that to a castle? What? This oh my god. I have to go and central production area. What? Oh no. Hell no. If I have energy to spend, I spend. If not, go fuck yourself. Where is my ambi? Here it is. Okay. Oh, I need to. Okay, plenty. It's literally nothing to do in this game. So why the fuck would I bother to, actually spend money on if Hoyoverse doesn't have enough content to figure out a game loop that is not boring as fuck and it is not just stage 1 2 3 and you can make a dungeon like this city and you get some elites here that you fight and you can pull those from here to get more, like in World of Warcraft we used to have those dungeons that were so nicely built and with a cool layout, and then you get to this place and you fight a lot of monsters here, and then you get to this place and here is the quest giver like this. Like this sweetie. Yeah, she's very holy shit. This dress is like wow. I really like the dress. Yeah. So you get a quest giver here, and then you get the final boss here with ads with. I mean, there is a lot of potential that you can do with his. You have these amazing characters, with nice combat, and you just do the towers and go fuck yourself, and you do some deadly assault which doesn't make any sense. I think Deadly Assault is one of the most boring game modes I've ever played. Uh, they should really follow the path of Punishing Ray Raven or Wuthering Waves. Just give me Ask and select boss fight here. Okay, I want to fight this boss on this difficulty, on this HP, on this bullshit, on this bullshit, on this bullshit, and I'm going to play it. But giving me these menus with sub-menu, inter not, what not? Who's not? The wolf dude's not. What's his name? What? What inter not what? Gnot. What's Gnot? This guy has a knot. It's right between here. He has a knot. You wanna see it? I don't think so. However, I really oh my god. Anyway, so what is that? Internet. You came here like a new player. Oh, I got events. But what the fuck do they do? I don't know what they do. I don't want to battle trial glory. What's this? I want to watch some movie now. What I have to track this? No, bro. You just need to put me all the I don't know what this is as well. Just what the fuck is this? Chapter completed. Am I detective now? Do I need to follow this guy? Main story. Okay, I got it. This doesn't make any sense. This is fucking retarded. This is the most stupidest shit besides the TVs that Hoyoverse shit out of themselves. So I don't know, for a game that costs so much to play properly, to get all the characters and get all the engines and all the bullshit, it's a lot of clutter with nothing in it, to be honest. And this is the most detailed part of the game. Here is very obvious what's happening, because this is the part when you pay. So when you pay, you need to be very clear about. They have some really steep regulations about this shit, so they need to be really careful about this part, because it's on global, and I need this shit, by the way. So why bother with all this garbage? It's really fucking annoying. It's really annoying. And if you have like a handful of bosses, why hide them in the defense mode? Why don't put them in a separate menu? Look, I just want to fight. I don't care about anything else. I don't care about mini games. I don't care about anything. I just want to play a fucking third-person combat game. That's all. Why do I have to put up with all this? I'm paying you money. Don't worry about the money. I will give you money. If you make a character that's worth a fuck, I will give you money. But so far, you're giving me characters with 2 abilities and a heavy attack. So, you know, anyway, I need three, four. I need three, four characters to have an actual one character from a normal game, not a gacha game. You know, it's very little thought into. Just you get E, ult, and that's all. So anyway, it's not difficult to separate the part with the combat and the part with the questing and minigame. Just leave us the fuck alone. I'm not a guy with plays TVs. I'm not a guy that reads the quest. I don't care about them. If I want to know about Zenless Zone Zero's story, I will look it up on YouTube lore, and there is a guy that I'm sure he already figured it out. But so far, Honkai Impact Third has the best story out of all Hoyo games by far. It's not even Genshin is not even close. Genshin was so much clutter and prolonged, and the main characters, because it's not a set character like Kiana Kaslana, because of that, it's so much confusion, and it's people will just, oh, okay. Just the fact that Paimon has to talk to reiterate and re-explain what we just talked about for 20 minutes. I just want to punch our fucking lights out. Especially in the English. I hope the English VA just left the game and just replaced all the voice lines with the new VA. I mean, it was the most screechingly fucking annoying voice I've ever heard in my life. I nearly quit at Genshin because of it. And I found the Japanese button, and Japanese Paimon is highly adorable. It's cute, it's goofy, and it's fun. English VA is so forced and fake, it makes your fucking ears bleed. I don't know why that woman calls herself a voice actor. Anyway, uh, that's the problem with these games. I like gacha games. I like gacha games because they're well made, they're well designed, and well thought out. But the gaming loop is made in a way that you can't really, unless Punishing Grey Raven. Punishing Grey Raven has a good game loop because you can choose your fights and whatever you want to do. But PGR is the most complex, has the most moves, and they just don't throw out characters and leave them behind like Raiden Shogun in Genshin, They just, there's a leap skill, he's an upgrade for him, he's many things that will help you out to, not to be on par with the new characters, but to be significant, or at least for new players to be, wow, this chick is really strong, like Alpha, like Lucia Crimson Weave, which still rocks in my opinion. She's still fucking awesome, and that's the difference. Punishing Grey Raven was made by people that love combat, was made by people that love the gameplay. They play Devil May Cry 100%. They even have a collab with them. And most of the moves Alpha has are from Virgil, but they're not really Virgils alone because there were plenty of katana wielding characters before Virgil. So in Zenless Zone Zero and in Honkai Star Rail, I just do all these fucking things, and then I remember, oh wait, this is an action combat game. Oh, let me do some fucking action combat then. Just no. You're losing audience. People are going over to Wuthering Waves and I kind of dig that because they have holograms, they have whimpering waves, they have a lot of shit you can do, and even that gets boring. Even that gets, because most of the things in Wuthering Waves, like for example, let me show you. Uh, Most of the things in Wuthering Waves are at least decent. No, at most decent. The game mods, I mean, they're not really well thought out. They were just rushed in. There you go, a boss fight with he one shots you and he has like 1 trillion HP and it only takes 1 damage. So you need to hit it 1 trillion times. But that's not the point. The point is that you need dedicated game modes, like that game mode in which you take buffs. I don't know what's it called, the mirrors. I don't know. That is a good mod, but it's very short. And it should be a mod on infinite stages. You go and go and go and go and go, and you give me all the bosses, and after I go through all the bosses at stage 99, you give me level 1 again, and with more buffs on the enemies and more buffs for me, until you get to a point that it's fucking ridiculous and you start hitting billions. That would be fun. That would be something I could play for hours, you know. Let me change teams, let me do things, let me try out things. It's only always limited. You need this element because we have this new character, and I bet you anything that in Whimpering Waves, just let me get it. Just let me get in the game. Huh? Just interrupting for some reason. I don't know if it's still interrupting. Anyway, uh, I don't mind this. This is okay. This I don't know what this is. Some turn-based shit. I don't know what this is. Uh, this is decent. Yeah, exploration. Yeah, they made a nice open world. Let me change this. Uh, Kickstream doesn't work. Gonna rant about Gacha. Fuck it, lol. Getting boring, bro. Because if you expect people to pay $200 or $300 to get your new characters, which I skipped her by the way because her gameplay is not for me. I mean, I don't know, it's just dancing around with that puppet. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm not a puppeteer. I never played puppeteer in Christopher Atlan. I don't care. So, this is okay. The rewards are nice. Deep User, this is pretty good too. Uh, yeah, it's like the progress of the story and the actual areas of each story. But this is nice, and I like the places they made. It looks better than Genshin, to be honest. And I played like 2,000 hours of Genshin, at least. Dreaming Deep. Yeah, this is some. I like this. Young, and yeah, it's nice. Uh, I'm guessing this is combat as well. Bountiful Crescendo. I need to do this, by the way. Whimpering Waves. This is a good mod. This is like the towers in Genshin mostly. But it's better than that because it's no, it's like Warzone in Punishing Grey Raven. This is exactly what it is. Yeah, this is nice as well, fantasy. But put more, if they put just a little bit more effort into this, it would be so much better, bro. It's just so bad because it's so short. And it should have two options. You got the beginner part and you get the advanced part, which should only unlock after level 50 uh, in Wuthering Waves. So yeah, this would be a good addition to the game to make this mod a bit more uh, options, like beginner mode. Okay, you get to run your characters, but with max level, and you get to pick those buffs, and it will be fine. But if you have advanced mode or expert mode, beyond advanced mode, you should be able to keep your characters as they are, using the echoes as they are, and just get those buffed to a point that they are, a decent fight, not one-shotting everything. Because if you have perfect dodge, you have some of the characters have parry, then you should be able to. You could say it's an action, fast-paced action anime, Souls-like. Everything is Souls-like if you put dodge into it, or roll. But this is what I'm saying. It should have more gameplay, because even Wuthering Waves doesn't have enough gameplay. It should have more mods. It should have a lot of shit to do. Like Warframe, for example, has a lot of shit to do, and it doesn't even have so many characters. It doesn't have so many waifus, and it doesn't, earn so much money. I don't know how much it earns, to be honest. It's like 12 years old by this point. But the amount of money these games are, eating up from whales, from even casual players, most of them, spend a lot more on Wuthering Waves than you should spend on Battlefield. For you just buy Battlefield once, and then there you have it. You have Battlefield. You have you unlock through leveling. It's a normal fucking game. Ciao. Merci, fine. Merci, merci. Da, prins, vamo dobro. Da, merci. Ciao, merci. So, if you get both, you already have the game, so you don't have to pay anything. Just, like games used to be. No, you want this new waifu that we put every single fucking thing and every mod in the game to complement her powers and fuck the rest, like they do, like here, for example, in Whimpering Waves. Let me just put my food here. There you go. Ice cream should be in the fucking freezer, right? So, I bet you anything that this part. Where is it? Amplifies heavy attack damage and electro damage by 50%. So I'm guessing this is not for Calcharo. Sorry, big guy. I'm guessing this is for Augusta. Yeah. It's just that, I don't know. I haven't really played the game lately. I just did my shit and get out. I play Warframe, and it's a pretty good game. But, and I really mean but, God, she's fucking hot. But the mommy of the mommies, there she is, Majesty. So, I think if you're selling me this, I'm not saying it's not. It doesn't look good. It looks very good. It's very nice. It's very detailed and shit. And even this small elf is pretty cool in her way. If liking Lupa means I'm a furry, then I'm a furry, 100%. No questions asked. And I don't. It doesn't even look like a furry from this angle. Who cares? She has a tail. It's cute. Keeps me warm at night. Oh my fucking god. Yeah, it'd be 12 hours at work if she was my boss. Yeah, you get a lot of good stuff. Oh my god. But you don't get to use them, and it's so fucking annoying. But at this point, at this date, at this hour, Wuthering Waves is by far the best combat gacha game you can play. Open world, apart from Punishing Red Raven, which I still think Punishing has PGR has better combat because it's stage based, and there are many things in play that wouldn't work in open world, or I don't know, they're difficult to put in open world. You don't have jump, it's very grounded. You only jump through abilities in PGR. You don't have flying, you don't have open world, so there's no reason to fly. Where do you want to fly? And the main problem is that they are importing moves from PGR into Wuthering Waves, but they are, scaled down so they can be used in open world. I think it's a pretty good idea. I think this game has come a very long way since then, and I'm glad they did, to be honest. I liked this game when it launched. I was looking for it. What? I was expecting it to be launched. Waited for it. And once I played it, I didn't want to hear about Genshin anymore. I still have it installed though, I think. Yeah, I think Lupa is the best character so far in the latest patch. I honestly didn't care for Prolova's gameplay. Prolova is nice, but the gameplay was like, meh. Huge fucking meh. Anyway, I'm gonna eat. Uh, I ate some fucking garbage soup at noon. I threw up. Then I ate some pasta and it was even worse. But I ate it because I was hungry. And now I feel like shit. And I need to wash this all off with ice cream and Coca-Cola. So if I'm not going to die, then I'm going to be back later in Battlefield. Cheers.